made it. This is gate kilometre 85. This is where we start the Inca Trail. There's about 83 of us in the group, and most of us have waited 2 years for this trek. We paid our deposits in 2019, 2020 for this hike, and we're finally here. Sun's out, it's glorious. I've just had one of the porter's bags on my back, 20 or 30k. It's absolutely immense. Hats off to these porters, absolutely incredible what they're going to be doing for us. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit when we're going to cross the river, I think, in a little bit, and start to head up on day one of the Inca Trail in Peru. So absolutely fantastic, finally here, so happy. So, partner in crime, here with Peter, finally, after 2 years.
It's been a long time
coming, and we're going to make it all the way out to Machu Picchu. We'll be there in about four days.
4 days.
So this is day one of the Inca Trail with Peter. So we're here. What's it called? Kilometre 85.
Yes.
Day one of the Inca Trail. Here with Dev, Team Killy. We're off again on our adventures. Where are we going next after this? We haven't even finished this.
Everest.
We'll do Everest next.
Base camp.
We'll see if we're still feeling this excited in 4 days' time. We'll see in a bit.
Actually, Edward is expert for rafting, right? He's also expert in rafting and hiking. So maybe if somebody are interested about, ask questions about rafting rivers, he's the ideal person.
If you are not feeling that good to hike, we jump to the river
So total we are 5 guys, hiking guys. We have your 2 leader, it's James. And also one more member, Antonio. Antonio is one of our Waiki. Antonio actually is also a very important person in the group because he's carrying the big first aid for the doctor when he's somewhere. Okay? Right? And also he's carrying the chamber. Right? The chamber that's for very high emergency. If something happened in a high elevation, we have something special for somebody. Okay? I think it won't happen anything. Everything is going to be fine, I'm sure. Okay, okay? Yeah. Okay, are you ready for sweating? Yeah. Beautiful.
So if you're not feeling too good, stay close to Antonio.
We've just done passport control. Never been on a 26-mile walk and had to go through passport control. So apparently that's it. We don't need our passport now until we get to the near the Sun Gate at Machu Picchu, and we'll show our passports again then. I think we get a stamp. We get a Machu Picchu stamp when we go through there. But the group are all looking very happy. We're all happy. It's good to be here. So on day one, we would hike 11 kilometres from kilometre 82 all the way to our first campsite. We'd start at 2,600 metres, finishing at 3,000 metres. Omar, the head guide, would often say that the hike was easy peasy and that today would be a piece of cake day. Wow, so we've just crossed the river Urubamba and this bridge sways, rocking around like a roller coaster. And this is the rest of the group coming across, and then over in the distance are our amazing porters. Absolutely amazing guys. So earlier on I had one of these packs on my back, that's about 20 to 30k. Absolutely weighs a ton. These porters are worth their weight in gold. Across the river Urubamba, heading up the Sacred Valley. Did I think? Bought a hat. So we're about half an hour into the day one of the Inca Trail, and we're all having a great time. It's absolutely fantastic. So there's a lot of clouds coming up in the front of us. So we might get a bit of rain later, but it's absolutely spectacular. Finally here after 2 years of waiting. Day one, we've made it to the lunch spot. So we made it to a place called Tarayok. I think we're stopping here for lunch. The scenery is just stunning. So this is day one of the Inca Trail. We've just had an amazing lunch. We've stopped halfway up on the trail for day one. The Waiki, or brothers, the porters that we have, prepared an amazing lunch. We had soup. Oh no, we had starters. We had a little aperitifs. We had garlic prawns on little cocktail skewers, and then garlic bread. We had garlic bread with that, and then the soup came out, and then we've had I think it was chicken thigh, pasta, and a little bit of salad. And these guys are all packing away now, all ready for to take all this gear up to the campsite where we'll be tonight. It's just been amazing, absolutely amazing. The weather keeps coming and going. It's the blue skies are trying to come out. But yeah, day one, the Inca Trail, and it's going well. Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, and the views down the valleys and the mountains are absolutely stunning. Just absolutely amazing. I don't know whether you can see, I've just spotted a building behind us with a hummingbird on it. They've got the world's largest hummingbirds here, and we did see one earlier, which was quite a sight. Absolutely beautiful to see. I'll see you later.
So this was our first campsite. We actually walked past a little shop just before we got there. There's a lady selling beers. We were too tired to have a beer, but she walked up to the campsite with all these beers, and it was just rude not to.